For this reason, the king was angry and very furious, and gave the command to destroy all the wise men of Babylon. So the decree went out, and they began killing the wise men, and they sought Daniel and his companions to kill them. They had no idea what was happening, but they were looking for them to kill them. This shows how in the end times, the enemy will try to kill the chosen, but he won't be able. Yahweh will stop him before, or basically, will save the few before the beast can kill them. So it says, so the decree went out, and they began killing the wise men, and they sought Daniel and his companions to kill them. Verse 14. Then, with counsel and wisdom, Daniel answered Aryok, the captain of the king's guard, who had gone out to kill the wise men of Babylon. Aryok means lion-like. In Hebrew, Ariel is lion. And the kaf is a letter that is before words when, like for instance, well, this is a kaf by the way. And it's like saying, well, you can barely see it. It's like a backwards C. So the kaf appears as a preposition when, for instance, like the word Navi, Ka Moshe, or Ki Moshe, would be the prophet like Moshe. The kaf before Moshe makes it like Moshe. Depending on how you pronounce it, is like the or like. So like Moshe with a kaf before Moshe. So in this case, Aryok is Ariel pretty much with a kaf at the end, Aryok, and that means like a lion, even though the kaf is at the end though. So like a lion, as we know in the positive sense, the tribe of Yehudah is represented by the lion. And as we read in Revelation, Yahushua, the root of David, is the lion of Yehudah, but he came as the lamb. So the manifestation of the lion happens through the ruach that he sends with his messenger, Michael, the second coming, the prophet like Moshe, the witness, one of the two witnesses of Revelation 11. So Aryok in positive sense could be the spirit sent by Yahushua to help Daniel while it is bringing judgment to the world. Or in the negative sense, we know Satan is like a lion, Aryok, who goes around looking who he may devour. So right now, Babylon, which is represented by the lion also, was killing the wise men through this man, the captain, who was called lion-like. So we know Satan goes like a lion, trying to destroy mainly the wise men, because those who are fools are already working for him without knowing, because they're fools. So he goes for the wise men to destroy them, represented by Aryok. So it says, then with counsel and wisdom Daniel answered Aryok, the captain of the king's guard, who had gone out to kill the wise men of Babylon. He answered and said to Aryok, the king's captain, why is the decree from the king so urgent? Then Aryok made the decision known to Daniel. So Daniel went in and asked the king to give him time, that he might tell the king the interpretation. So Daniel shows what pretty much Yahushua tells us to do, to love our enemy. And I say that because Daniel, he could have waited and let the king kill all the wise men who were pagans and therefore spiritual enemies. Just go and interpret for him and his 3 friends and save just themselves. However, he tells the king to stop killing anybody, even though they would eventually come against him, against Daniel, because of jealousy and other things. So Daniel tells them to stop and don't kill the wise men until he comes with the interpretation.